We don't have to do this thing.
What thing, Frankie?
The lectern monitor is kind of pushed back in a way.
It's weird. You have to like hover over.
No, don't try to fix things.
I'm not
That's
gonna
the way he wants
I'm
it.
not fixing it. I'm just seeing how it works for me.
When you're taller, is that what you're trying to say?
6 feet tall to enjoy this.
How long has it been since the last time we met?
Since the last time we had a blog, it's been a while. I've been in a basement growing fat and pale to bring you this film. But we have Ben Fisher coming. We need to do a little ADR with him. It was a concern because he lives in New York, but he happens to be here for the weekend. So I thought, how nice would it be to kill two birds with one stone, record a little audio with him, and do the rough cut. Except traffic is making John and Ben run late. Tonight's a sham. I'm upset. Dan's gonna sing. Like he looks like a beat poet.
Yeah, I think we're gonna let this thing speak for itself tonight. So, save your questions.
That's an asshole thing to say.
Oh wait, I gotta get this. It's a little short. Hey.
The movie's gonna project onto the screen.
Enjoy.
Alright, we're still waiting for people to show up for our screening ADR session, so we decided to watch ourselves. I love the Indiana Jones one over there.
Look at how long my hair is.
You watch this now having shot it. What's going through your head?
The hilarious naivete of the whole thing.
You thought we were naive?
A little bit. Well, for instance, like half the lenses there we didn't use.
Is that true?
We didn't use the white ones. We never used those. And we were making jokes about the my 50 millimeter, but we used that constantly, and it was one of the better lenses of the film.
I don't think I ever really said it was a bad lens. I was afraid that it might not be as sharp because it's going through an adapter.
Yeah.
Sharp isn't always good, isn't that right, Kyle?
It's not always good.
I'm not the sharpest knife in the fucking set.
And yet you can stab someone just as well. And then we have the assumptions we make, like the fact that there are 3 directors of photography, when really there will only be 2. Alyssa was going to do all kinds of shit. She never did anything.
No, she just moved to the West Coast, and that was the end of that.
Away.
So this blog kind of acts as an explanation as to why you didn't see these people in any blog after that. My philosophy is bring people onto the project slightly more than necessary. Some percentage of those people will quit early, and then you'll have the people that you really want to work with. No offense, Alyssa and Sam, but you know, you guys were the fucking fat in this deli.
Skinny then.
I was a little skinnier as well. I think the film made us all fat.
See that one? We didn't use that.
Well, why would we?
Well, I don't know, but
The Pride Parade would be great to have.
oh yeah.
That would have been excellent.
So why didn't we use it?
I mean, we were carrying everything in backpacks. We didn't want the extra weight.
So let's say that you wanted to, in a future film, you really wanted to use a lens, but you have this issue of like amount of stuff to carry. How do you solve that problem?
You just get
We
zoom
get a
lenses.
PA monkey.
Oh yeah, we get PAs. We get girlfriends to come along and carry stuff for us.
Oh yeah, we know how that worked out.
I like how we had everyone try using the Steadicam, the one that you always used and I never used.
You used it in one shot.
Yeah, I used it once, but
And
I
cut the whole scene, not just the shot. I cut the whole scene that you used it in.
Oh really? That one's when I was in my underwear for.
That whole thing's cut.
Well, I'm glad I did that then. You don't have photographs of that.
Yeah, there's a cell phone picture. We're talking about lens babies. I still don't even know what that is. I've shot a whole film now, and I still don't know what that is.
Sam and Alyssa were both, because
They were both
Alyssa
going
got
Ah, so with the personnel went the equipment.
The lens baby is a tilt shift lens. We can have some.
Listen, we've already been through this blog.
We already did this equipment explanation. We've shot the movie. We don't need to do it anymore.
Things don't change.
I think didn't we discuss tripod crane at some point early on? Yeah, we did, because Sam was like,
Oh, he does have one.
There's Alyssa right there.
Didn't use her.
At least Zach didn't even pretend he was going to have anything to do with
Yeah,
it.
of course. Zach is like, I'm leaving. See you, motherfuckers. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. Wait.
What?
There were 2 of the steady cams?
Yeah. There were 2 glide cams.
John has one and I had one.
I totally forgot.
Why are we doing this?
Killing time.
Isn't this movie done?
Not yet. You still have a whole color correction process to do. It's going to be laborious. I hope you know that.
Oh, I expected to be.
You're going to be sitting there with footage. You're going to be like me. You need a locked picture, basically.
I would prefer a locked picture.
Oh, good luck with that.
DVD is going to be caught burning, and Frankie's going to be like, that one scene. And I like to make a note.
Single Asian.
I like to make a note.
Single Asian.
Not a single Asian lady said a word to me
After this blog.
after this vlog.
Huh. I don't think anyone saw the blog. That was back before people were shooting with the 7D.
And now everyone fucking is. I should show you. I have pictures of Emerson kids with a 7D. They have huge matte boxes and these like big dials and like ridiculously huge shoulder rig. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Camera, rig, That's it. Why the fuck do you need a matte box? Why the fuck do you need this gigantic microphone on the top
Let
of
me
it?
tell you about what a matte box does for you. There's two specific reasons to use a matte box. Filters,
You're gay.
filters, and a little additional sunshade. Fucking useless.
Yeah, useless. You don't need it.
Not
There's
needed.
there's no point.
All right, so
He's got a monitor, and he's got a fucking matte box,
that's a 7D under there
and
somewhere.
there's a 7D under there.
And they're getting their jollies off about it. You find me a better one. There we go.
What is that? What is this situation?
You made it through the traffic.
I did.
We were talking about how half the lenses weren't used, half the crew wasn't used.
Well, it's kind of true.
Boom in the shot.
There's no boom.
So I've been editing for months, and I've had to hear a lot of people screaming "boom, boom" in the shot.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad.
Not only did I have to hear it on the on-camera mic, but also on your mics. Normally, in past films I've made, I only have to hear everything once per take. Now I have to hear it 3 fucking times.
Maybe more.
Maybe more, depending on how many tracks of audio. Wait a minute, John. When we were recording this blog, you weren't even the audio guy yet.
No.
I decided that with Ben coming that we could probably show the film because I was kind of just about ready. And I realized I was so close that I should work my ass off all week on actually getting it into shape and making a truly watchable rough cut. And then I was like, maybe we could get Kyle. Maybe we could get Dan. Maybe we could get John. I was like, John, he probably has someplace to go out to eat. Dan, MJ's probably whipping the fuck out of him. Kyle? He'll come. But then everybody ended up being able to come. I've been looking forward to everybody's opinion. But you guys seem you seem more, I am overwhelmed by the enthusiasm.
I'm very enthusiastic.
You guys seem to really want to. Let me first just say, I'm glad to work with a shameless crew. Shameless motherfuckers
Completely shameless.
who are perfectly fine being on camera and talking about themselves. Most people would consider me very uncool. You guys have seen scenes. I've shown you pretty much every single scene, and yet you feel like you're going to have a different experience watching them back to back to back.
I mean, just watching, when you showed us the last, like, I don't know, 5 minutes of the movie, like, just the ending, it really kind of sucked you in a way that, wow, I really want to see this thing now in sequence.
For me, it was just, we made a movie. It's a movie. Like, it's a movie. Like, there's a form. It's one file. It's a certain amount of time. It's over an hour. It's an hour and 40 minutes. It's a movie. It's amazing.
The current
Crazy.
cut is an hour 38, which
Yeah,
I think is
it's
solid.
amazing.
So I have to graduate with an MFA a year from now, well, over a year from now, and this has to be my thesis. So you guys are part of a very super secret operation.
Everyone on the internet, don't tell anybody. Frankie and we're done
No.
with the movie pretty much.
I got news for you. The blogs get like 50 hits apiece. I keep telling John, I'm like, I have some ideas for the score. I'm thinking kind of something like Cat Stevens like, and he's like, well, we'll have to just buy Cat Stevens songs. And I'm like, that's not really what I'm talking about. I mean something derivative. And he's like, how much for a Cat Stevens song?
Today I bought with me, I did a piano recording.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh my.
This is a historic, sexually frank event. Should we listen to it right now?
I don't think you should listen to it with the camera on because it's very embarrassing.
Well, no, okay, fine, but we'll... Alright, look who it is.
It's Ben.
I just checked. They know how they let me in downstairs. I like frantically came in. and I was
You
like,
sign in.
I was like, I'm an alum, so you can just let me in. I'm an alum. He could care less if I was the.
Yeah, that
alum.
guy, you have some serious security down there.
Yeah.
Was it the fat guy with glasses?
No, it was an older black gentleman, and I made like I knew what I was doing.
Could've
All
been
I had to do
Caucasian
was
for all
come
we
here
care.
looking reasonably confident with a bag of equipment, and I could have gotten access to the whole building.
Really? Boom it and mic him.
Boom him and mic him? Okay.
The only scene I'm interested in, really, is the one with the fish tank. And it's because all your singles, your 2 singles, no audio.
Gone.
What the fuck happened? I don't even know. We see booms in the shot. Booms
Booms are in the
crawls
shot.
into the shot, and yet there's no audio.
The other one that I was worried about is the one with rosacea outside.
That I had a problem with that because of the scene.
Don't tell me, like, the car in the background or some bullshit.
The car in the background.
Fuck off.
Not, I have rosacea. Just don't give it to me.
These guys don't care at all about that.
I know they don't. It's my job to care about stuff.
It's your job to care about the car, huh?
Yep.
No, it's your job to record the audio, and it didn't happen.
Ooh, shit just got real.
What? I'm getting ignored in there so you can talk to your ex-boyfriend?
I like how from this angle, the Ben on the screen is looking at the Ben in real life. I like that.
Personality is just gay.
Gay.
This guy's personality is just gay. That was
Fucking gay guy.
Fucking gay kid. All right, Frankie, now we're done ADRing. What do we got to do?
Watch the movie. Alright, so any major comments?
I thought the pacing was amazing. I thought it fled by. I thought it was really good.
What do you think, Ben?
I think, yeah.
You think we have something?
Yeah, I think we've got a movie. A movie. It happened.